And then y'all talk about the women in the Bible. What is the strongest thing outside of God in the Bible above man or anything else? What is the strongest thing? Do y'all know? A woman. Yeah. So shut up with that bullshit. When you go in the first Exodus, stop. When you go in the first Exodus, the 3rd chapter, it says the only thing stronger on the planet than a woman is the Most High. So when y'all saying that, y'all like to cherry pick 2 or 3 scriptures where it talks about. I'm gonna be done in a second. Y'all like to cherry pick 2 or 3 scriptures when it talks about how bad a woman is. When a woman can be bad, a man can be bad. But the scriptures say a virtuous woman her price is above rubies. So you can't pick and choose and cherry pick what you want to do to fit your argument. We give one thing I love about that Bible, it gives the whole spectrum. It don't just talk about the goodness of either of us, male, female. Israel is one of the most destructive forces in the Bible, and that's our records. That's it. And then y'all talk about the women in the Bible. What is the strongest thing outside of God in the Bible above man or anything else? What is the strongest thing? Do y'all know? A woman. Yeah.
All right, Shalom. I'm going to start off as always by giving all praise, all honor, all glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rachal Kodash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well, who taught us this truth through the power and spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying to the elect out there, who, whoever you might be. Salakia. So this video has been going around. The brothers have been doing lessons on this. Even the elder apostles have been going in on this particular video that you just witnessed. All right, this is a leader of the ISUPK, all right, which is a Hebrew Israelite group, okay. And what he just said was that women are stronger than the women are the strongest underneath the Most High. Well, that's not true, because underneath the Most High, the strongest will be Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus, okay, who was a man from the tribe of Judah, okay, and you can misconstrue this particular scripture that he mentioned, because he mentioned First Esdras, okay, where a question was asked by the king, Persian king. He wanted to, find out what the wisest answer was, and the question was, what is stronger, wine, women, or the king? All right, and I'm not gonna read the entire, chapter, but I suggest you go read it, because you can get the full context of what went down. All right, matter of fact, let's pull up a little bit of it really quick. And yeah, women are not stronger than men. All right, I gotta put that out there. That's why the scriptures call them the weaker vessel. All right, now I'm going to explain what he was talking about, and bring it into perspective, okay? Because he kind of said it, the way he said it didn't, it didn't sound right, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into it really quick. Let's get the scripture in First Esdras he was talking about. So here we have First Esdras in the Apocrypha, the 3rd chapter. I'm gonna read down. I'm gonna try to go through it fairly quickly so you can understand what what's going on. Now it says, now when Darius reigned, he made a great feast unto all his subjects and unto all his household and to all the princes of Media and Persia, and to all the governors and captains and lieutenants that were under him from India unto Ethiopia, of 127 provinces. And when they had eaten and drunken and been satisfied, were gone home, then Darius the king went into his bedchamber and slept, and soon after awaked. Then 3 young men that were of the guard that kept the king's body spake one to another, let every one of us speak a sentence. He that shall overcome, and whose sentence shall seem wiser than the others, unto him shall the king Darius give great gifts and great things in token of victory. So it's a competition, man, to come up with the wisest sentence, the wisest saying, okay? As to be clothed in purple, to drink in gold, and to sleep upon gold, and a chariot with bridles of gold, and a head tire of fine linen, and a chain about his neck. All right, so the great prizes for those, or for the one who had the wisest sentence, right? And he shall sit next to Darius because of his wisdom, and shall be called Darius his cousin. All All right, so pretty much you'll have a high position in the kingdom. You'll be pretty much considered, family of the king. Okay. And then everyone wrote his sentence, sealed it, and laid it under King Darius's pillow, and said that when the king is risen, some will give him the writings, and of whose side the king and the 3 princes of Persia shall judge that his sentence is the wisest, to him shall the victory be given, as was appointed. So here it goes. The first wrote, wine is the strongest. Okay. The second wrote, the king is the strongest. The third wrote, women are strongest, but above all things, truth beareth away the victory. Okay. So it goes on to explain, how they came to their conclusions. But at the end of the day, it was Zerubbabel that had this answer right here, where he said, women are strongest, but above all things, truth beareth always the victory. Okay. Now, the reason why he said women are strongest is because men, most men, they're weak to women in certain things, in certain instances, because the woman is the glory of the man, right? So a woman can get away with certain things. And he goes on to say, a woman that is, betrothed to a king or a concubine of a king was able to, laugh and joke with the king and do things that another man can't do, like such as, take the crown off the king's head and, the king just be laughing because that's his woman. You know what I'm saying? So that's what he was talking about. He says it's actually a bad thing, to tell you the truth. It's actually a negative thing, man, when men allow women to be, what's the word I'm looking for, man? To have power over them. Okay, look at Adam and Eve, man. Look at how that happened, man. That's not a good thing. Look at Samson, all right, and Delilah, man. All right. So men, a lot of it says men have went out of wits for women. That's what that's talking about. It's not a good thing, man. Matter of fact, let's get that precept really quick. All right, so matter of fact, let's get it right here in the next chapter. First Ezra, the 4th chapter, it goes on to explain the reason of their answers. And I'm going to jump down to Zerubbabel's answer. Okay, so here it is right here. Then the third, who had spoken of women and of the truth, this was Zerubbabel, began to speak. Okay. O ye men, it is not the great king nor the multitude of men, neither is it wine that excelleth. Who is it then that ruleth them or have the lordship over them? Are they not women? Women have borne the king and all the people that bear rule by sea and land. Even of them came they, and they nourished them up that planted the vineyards from whence the wine cometh. These also make garments for men. These bring glory unto men, and without women cannot men be. All right, the Lord, he made the man and the woman to be together, okay? Yeah, and if men have gathered together gold and silver and any other goodly thing, do they not love a woman which is comely in favor and beauty? And letting all those things go, do they not gape and even with open mouth fix their eyes fast on her? And have not all men more desire unto her than unto silver or gold or any goodly thing whatsoever? So what he's saying is the nature, of men, they desire women. All right. When it comes to desire, man, that's the strongest thing. One of the strongest things, a man can desire, man, is a woman. Okay. And they give up all their gold, they spend their money and their substance for that woman, to get that woman. Okay, that's what he's saying. A man leaveth his own father that brought him up in his own country and cleaveth unto his wife, as he's supposed to. Okay. He sticketh not to spend his life with his wife, and remembereth neither father nor mother nor country. By this also ye must know that women have dominion over you. Do ye not labor and toil and give and bring all to the woman? All right. Most guys, man, they got these jobs and whatnot, that make a lot of money. Why? So they can have a certain type of woman or have many women. Okay. That's why they work so damn hard, man. Okay. Yeah, a man taketh his sword and goeth his way to rob and to steal and to sail upon the sea and upon rivers. You see, a man is willing to rob, man, and kill you over a damn woman. All right. and to steal, man. Men, they sell drugs, do all type of shit just to get, women. All right. And looketh upon a lion and goeth in the darkness, and when he hath stolen, spoiled, and robbed, he bringeth it to his love. That's not good. You know what I'm saying? That's not a good thing. Okay. But it says here, wherefore a man loveth his wife better than father or mother. Yeah, many there be that have run out of their wits for women and become servants for their sakes. Do you see that? That don't sound good, man. Because the woman was created for the man. Let's get that, man. This is when, he's letting you know that women they do have a powerful pull. But it's not a good thing, man, when you let a woman have that pull over you, man. Because men who allow that, they become just what we call simps. Servants for their sakes, man. Okay? Because they allow that woman to have that power over him. They're only powerful when you allow them to have that power, man. All right, it's called woman worship, man. And that's very heavy here in these last days, man, especially in America, Babylon the Great, man, in the West. All right, but let's get a quick precept on that. All right, it says men have went out of their wits, meaning they losing their damn minds, man, and becoming servants to the damn woman. And the woman is supposed to be your servant. All right, here we have 1 Corinthians chapter 11 and verse 9. Neither was the man created for the woman, but the woman for the man. All right, there you go, man. Women were created to serve their man. All right. So yeah, man, you don't want to take what Tazariak said out of context, man. Women are not, more powerful than men. They're not the most powerful force underneath the Heavenly Father, man. All right, that was very sloppily said. All right, here we have the book of Ecclesiasticus, otherwise known as Sirach, in the Apocrypha, chapter 36 and verse 24. And it says this: he that getteth a wife beginneth a possession, a help like unto himself, and a pillar of rest. You see that? A woman, a wife to a man is a possession of that man. All right. She's under his authority. Okay. So how is the woman more powerful? That's only the case when a man has went out of his wits and allowed that woman to have power over him, man, and pretty much become her servant. You see? It's not a good thing when a woman is calling the shots in a relationship, man, because you're supposed to be guiding her. Because the Lord gave, a divine wisdom unto men. The Lord is dealing with the man. All right. You see? And the woman, she comes up under the man. You see? There's an order, man. Matter of fact, let's get that really quick. So, how, when your possession becomes, an authority over your life, there's something wrong with that, man. It's out of order. But it happens a lot, man. All right. Because men allow women to have that power over them, man. That's all. But the Lord is turning those tables, man. He's getting things back in order in these last days with the elect. All right. All right. So just to bring it out, the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 11 and verse 3. But I would have you know that the head of every man is Hamashiach, all right, Yahweh Shai. And the head of the woman is the man. And the head of Hamashiach is the Most High. So there's the order, man. It goes Yahweh, the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shai, then the Israelite man, okay? And, any man for that matter. It doesn't matter if you're a heathen. Women are not supposed to be ruling over men. That's a curse. It's not a good thing, man. Okay? But yeah, it shows you right there. The man is above the woman. Okay? That's the order, man, the divine order. Right here. Anything outside of that is out of order. All right? And we're suffering, that type of situation right now because we're under the curses, man. All right? Esau, this damn devil, has allowed our women to have power over us, man. In the workplace, giving her all these different benefits and, government programs and shit, telling her that, The man can't be in the house in order to have housing. All type of different, wicked, evil shit. It's not a good thing. Gotta get it. 1 Timothy 2 and verse 12. But I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over the man, but to be in silence. That's how it's supposed to be. That's the true order of things, man. Is it like that right now? No, because we in hell. And everybody's suffering because of it, man. All right? You see? So there you go, man. The woman is not supposed to be more powerful than the man. Okay? All right, so yeah, let's continue on. Verse 26. This is First Ezra, the 4th chapter. And verse 27, it says, many also have perished, all right, died, have erred, and sinned for women. Okay? And now do ye not believe me? Is not the king great in his power? Do not all regions fear to touch him? Yet did I see him and Apame, the king's concubine, all right, the daughter of the admirable Bardicus, sitting at the right hand of the king, and taking the crown from the king's head and setting it upon her own head. She also struck the king with her left hand. You see, and you can't do that as a regular person, man. You can't strike the king. You get your ass put to death on the spot. You can't even approach the king in certain matters, man, without having permission, man. But a woman is able to, hit the king, and joke and laugh around, take his crown off his head. All right, but what happens? And yet for all this, the king gaped and gazed upon her with open mouth. If she laughed upon him, he laughed also. All right, being a damn simp, kind of, all right. But if she took any displeasure at him, the king was fain to flatter that she might be reconciled to him again. So yeah, he's simping. The king is simping over a woman. You see, because, he allowed her to have that power over his mind, man. He don't want to lose that woman. You see, because she getting off that box and it's good, What Elder Prophet Tahar said, once you get it and it's good, you want to keep getting it. All right. Inside joke. All right. So anyway, verse 32, it says, O ye men, how can it be but women should be strong, seeing they do thus? Okay. Then the king and the princes looked one upon another, so he began to speak of the truth, which is stronger than women. And who has the truth right now? The Israelite man. We have the truth. Okay? Of the Israelite man of the hopeful elect, should I say. Women are not stronger than elect men, I'll tell you that. All right? So, matter of fact, I'll read 34. O ye men, are not women strong? Great is the earth, high is the heaven, swift is the sun in his course, for he compasseth the heavens round about, and fetcheth his course again to his own place in one day. Is he not great that maketh these things? Therefore great is the truth and stronger than all things. So yeah, it goes into, how the truth is the strongest, man. And who has this truth? Like I said, the Lord, gave his truth unto his men. All right. And Lord willing, we're of that elect number. All right. The elect men of Israel are not going to allow women to be stronger over them, man, and to rule over them. All right. That shit stops with the elect man. Okay. Who the Lord Yahweh through Yahweh Shai is dealing with. Got a couple more. We're going to close this out. All right. You got the book of Job, chapter 39, verse 17. Because the Most High have deprived her of wisdom, neither have he imparted to her understanding. You see, the women don't have what the men of the Lord have when it comes to this truth, man. All right. The Lord is dealing with men. He says the tabernacle of the Most High is with men, not women. All right. So there you go, man. You see, it's only women are stronger than men when it comes to men giving up their power. What it say? Give not thy strength unto women. Let's get that. Here it is. Proverbs chapter 31 and verse 3. Give not thy strength unto women, nor thy ways to that which destroyeth kings. You see? So there you go, man. It says, give not thy strength unto women. All right. They have to be given that power, man. Men give women that power to, rule over them and make them look like a bunch of fucking dummies and simps. All right. You see? So yeah, man, it's not because they're just so powerful. Now the men, they give into that simp shit, man. And they begin to do stupid stuff, man. They run out of their wits. They start stealing and robbing and, you know, letting the woman wear the pants because she giving up that box. You see? But yeah, that's what that was, you know, that's what that is talking about in First Esdras, man. And there's all type of different precepts, as you can see, that I'm grabbing to show you the context. All right, I'm closing with this right here. All right, the book of Isaiah, chapter 4 and verse 1. And in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach. You see, this is when the Lord is going to begin to turn the tables right side up. Okay. And the women are going to be put in their place here very shortly, man. And don't get it twisted. You know, we don't hate women. We're not women bashers, but man, y'all are out of order, man, for the most part here in America, Babylon the Great, man. And we're actually longing for the Lord to put y'all back in y'all place, man, so we can enjoy you how you're supposed to be enjoyed, man. All right? Being a servant unto us. All right? Being, you know, that pillar of rest. Okay? All right, that's how the order is set up, and it's gonna get back to that when all hell break loose, because that's what this is talking about, man. When motherfuckers are dying in the streets, man. All right, and martial laws instated. Okay, famines then took place, man. It's just crazy out here. People are dying left and right. You women are gonna be cleaving unto a man of the Lord, man, because we're gonna have that strength. The Lord, you know, He gonna give us that strength back, man. Okay, because in this society that we live in, it's upside down, man. Okay, you see? But yeah, man, it says 7 women, which is a complete number. It could be more, it could be less, man. They're gonna cleave onto one man. They ain't gonna have that power in that day, man, that they're, you know, trying to use because, you know, we're under Esau's system. You see, they can go to the damn police and lie on you. They could do all type of different shit. They could get Section 8. They can divorce you. And there wouldn't be no consequences, man. But when the Lord restores their order, it's not going to be like that, man. Okay? So, just wanted to put it out there, man. Women having power over men is not a good thing. Okay? It's not a good thing. And it's going to soon come to an end. All right? So, I'm ending right there. Hey, Lord willing, this was edifying to the elect, whoever you might be out there. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh. Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rachak Odash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well, who taught us this truth through the power and spirit of Yahweh. Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Equam Yasharala in the Bible. Bar Shalom.